Yeah, commando variation that you don't usually see a lot. I mean, we've seen some cutthroat and some cybernetic, but
oh, he's gonna go ahead and start with that. That air cannonball is gonna be a serious godsend in this matchup, and these tick grabs. This is the issue being Master of Souls. He doesn't have that fast EX armor move in his push. And that armor in Master of Souls can easily get blown up. And this is just the amount of tick grabs. It doesn't seem like he really knows what to do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Meech is going in with these tick grabs right now. Over and over again, just getting grabbed right there. His Jersey man. But he's trying to fight back right now. Hitting him with the ground pound.
Oh, and that
combo, but yeah, that's going to be a punish.
Easiest punish of his life. 1-1 to close it out. Round number 1 going to Semiij. And I like when he was going right there. He opted to stay back after having the life lead and didn't want to trade, because this is what happens when you trade against Master of Souls. You do not want to eat those soul balls after any projectile. So he gets another choke, trying to rush him down a little bit, get a better life lead, but now Jersey Man trying to throw him off a little bit with these grabs.
Now just going in with the pressure right now. Oop, used the ES up ball, just didn't work right there, but still was able to pick it right back up with a command grab. Yeah, just leaving the Jersey man locked down in this corner. Just like you said, I mean, everybody just hard to get out.
Just letting the soul ball whiff. There you go, getting a little bit extra damage, 32%. Try to go for as optimal as he possibly can. And now you're seeing Jersey Man's really just adapting pretty quickly there. He's kind of going for a little bit more of a defensive style, staying away from Meech, letting Meech make his own mistakes, and it really kind of paid off there.
Really looks like he's trying to look for a trade, a beneficial trade, so that he can get the soul ball and get a combo out of it.
And you see now that Jersey Man's just trying to just play with this erratic play style. Sitting back, throwing some soul balls, and really you see him standing up there just blocking because he's expecting that instant air cano ball to be coming out. But here are these tick grabs that do so much damage. Armor's trading. Just trying to tip him out. Another beautiful
right there. Nice back dash right there by Meech. Yeah, that was so smart right there with the back dash by Meech. Kano does have a pretty good back dash, get out of those situations, and that was smart stuff by Meech. Definitely showing up right now. I really didn't expect to see this. I mean, we know Jersey Man, pretty decent, pretty good player that Ermat, man, but this Commando Kano.
That backdash,
something that we don't see a lot,
was sickening. That was such a good backdash. Punished it just with enough time to close out that match. So now Jersey Man, Master of Souls seems to be working a little bit. He's gonna stick with Master of Souls. Really, the only thing he had to do was just kind of sit back and let Meech make his own mistake. As Commando, really, you have to be up close to do the big damage. The knives themselves are high. As Master of Souls, you definitely want to scout out those trades. So we'll see if maybe he opts to go for a little bit more of a defensive play style here, going into game number 2.
Round 1, fight.
So now Meech sitting on a 1-game win streak right now. A beautiful backdash, but no punish. And just risk it, puts it all on the line right there.
That Meech is definitely showing up right now, man. Yo,
out of nowhere.
Ooh, okay, but a raw soul ball is going to be a good pickup right here for Jersey Man. Probably not going to be a whole lot of damage, but see what the setup goes. I like the backup right there by Meech. He's trying to reset the neutral, but the command grabs over and over are working in his benefit.
Meech's spacing is actually extremely on point right now. Doing the whip punish on the 4-3-4 just earlier, and he just seems to really know the spacing on Ermac's normals. Just now just trying to throw some knives, gonna eat those ground slams all day long with the life lead, getting that trade and taking round number 1. Now with Jersey Man, he's gonna want to start, if he's gonna opt to stay full screen, he wants to kind of maybe incorporate a teleport just as a threat, but going for these back 3 soul balls is not going to work. And with that one, down 3 to keep the plus frames.
And Meech sitting on the full stick right now. Yo, just okay, just using the ES command grab in neutral. Not working out for him, but okay, there we go. Pushing him right back to the corner. Got the grab. Let's see what the setup is going to be. Probably just going to go for the 1-1-2 pressure into another grab. Man, can he please get his hands off around his neck? Then he's going to fight back right now.
He's finally getting some corner damage, but an unfortunate drop. It doesn't have to meter burn. I'm surprised to finish it up, but these tick grabs are just proving to be so efficient right now against you. Beautiful. Dropped on the head. Meech. Outstanding read.
Yo, this is so entertaining to watch, man. This man is getting, oh man, hugs after hugs after hugs. I think
you take a look at just, I don't even know what to say, because for one thing, we don't see Commando that often. So when we get to see it, it's a treat in itself. When you see it played at this level, at this caliber, that is now 2 for 2 game-winning reads he's had in the corner, whether it was a backdash or using armor to beat armor. That is not an easy read to make, but these tick grabs are really getting the best of JerseyMan right now. If I'm JerseyMan, I want to be as far away from Commando Kano as possible right now, because those tick grabs are very tough to deal with. Starting off the match with an instant air cannonball, getting the first hit, and the rushdown is already starting. All of these staggers and pokes in the tick grabs are eating JerseyMan alive.
yeah, they definitely are. Definitely are. I mean, just look at this continued pressure right now. Meech is on a tear right now. He's not letting him go. Still working on the flawless. Almost. Here we go. Right here, reset the neutral.
It's a pseudo flawless. Hasn't got opened up just yet. Eating a lot of chip damage though. JerseyMan missing a lot of whiff punishes, and that's actually gonna do it. I'm just a little bit shy, but the back one will connect.
Just one more hit. Oh man, just such good stuff right now by Meech, man. He is just taking this easily. And these matches have been so fast. So fast.
Who would have thought that? Commando Kano does such insane damage. Catching it. It's on his way down from the hover. Oh, that was a beautiful conversion. 4-3 to keep him as high up in the air as possible. But these constant drops by JerseyMan, it's hard enough for him to open up Meech, but he has to take full advantage of it. The armor beating him out again.
He's in another ES command grab. What is this? It's coming out to the wire right now. Try to do it down two. Reset the neutral again. I love the patience right now by Meech. That's going to be it. 1-1-2 command grab.
Oh, and he's blowing his head off, just squeezing a Kano with chest days, 7 days out of the week. That was beautiful. Meech, that was dominant.